Hi students and families. In this video, I'm going to show you how to log into IXL and access the diagnostic because as you've seen in our Google Classroom, we want you to complete the diagnostic test for both math and language arts, as that's what we're going to be using for our RTI time. And so it is very beneficial that you know how to access this. So let me log in as a student. First, you're going to go to ixl.com/signin/Janier. If you go to just the regular ixl.com page, you can still log in just fine. You'll just have to remember to put in @Janier after your child's login. If you go to ixl.com/signin/Janier, it'll already have that part in there for you. So then all you would have to do is type in their username, which should be something close to first initial, last name. So I'm going to log in as a student. And the password for everyone should be moments2. So then you can click in sign in. And then this is the page that you should be welcomed into. So if you go up to this green bar right here, it says Learning, Diagnostic, and Analysis. Learning is typically where the students go, like if you're going to go to one of our starred assignments. But for this, we're going to click next to it where it says Diagnostic. Now, if your child has never done the diagnostic before, you'll see this screen that says Start Diagnosing to reveal your levels, step into the arena. And then as you can see, I cannot see anything for math or language arts. And that's because this student has not done that yet. So this should be what your screen looks like. If you do see some levels and stuff, I'll show you that later. But if you do see some of that stuff, that means your child has started it, but I'll make another video explaining all that later. So for this one, for those of you who see nothing, see no results, continue watching this video. So I'm going to click on Step into the Arena to start the test. And you can do multiple different ways for assessing your students. You can click over here on the side. Right now it's on these arrows and it says math and language arts, or you could choose math, or you could just choose language arts. So if you want to just get all of it tested in the same time, with it mixing math and language arts questions, then you can have it stay on math and language arts. If you want to just get the math out of the way, you can switch it to just math or language arts. And any of them will give you the exact same results. It's just depending on how you would like your student to finish the test. So I'm going to stick with the math and language arts just for now to show you what it does. So it gives you a choice of which question you want to choose or you want to answer. It does not matter which of these questions you answer. It just circulates all the questions. So it kind of gives your student a choice of how they want to take the test. So let's say this one looks fun. I'm going to do this one. So I'll click on it. And if I click this, it'll read the sentence to me. So that's great. It also gives me the problem and then this little text box of where I should answer my question. So 9 plus 1, we know that's 10. So I'm going to hit submit. It gives you a little encouraging note while it loads the next one, and then keeps going with the next problem. So let's say I don't know how to do this one. I can click I don't know this yet. Instead of giving a false answer, I can just click I don't know this yet and it'll skip it. And this button, you don't want to hit this every single time because then it'll give your child a lower score than where they're truly at. So encourage your child to answer as many as they know how, but if they truly don't know the answer to the problem or how to do the problem, they are allowed to hit I don't know this yet. I think it might have a max of 5, so just be cautious of when that button is being used. But as you're working on this, it is a very long test because they're trying to diagnose where your child is at in multiple different areas of math and multiple different areas of language arts. So do not feel bad if you need to do it in multiple settings. This test automatically saves your progress and will pick it back up the next time your student logs in. So let's say I am done for the day. I need to go somewhere, so I'm going to sign out, and I'll show you what would happen if I log back in. Let me sign back into the student. So remember, we're going to go up here to the green bar where it says Diagnostic. And so now you see that there are some scores in here a little bit. I can see things now. I didn't get very far into the test, so that's why you don't see much here. But I can step back into the arena to finish my diagnostic test, and it goes right back to where it was. And then from here, again, you can switch it from math and language arts, just math, or just language arts at any point in the test. So I hope this video helps in how to start the diagnostic.